Good morning, Ben. Hot on the heels of your acquisition of the Whitlock project in Canada, you've picked up another 3 lithium projects. It seems like it's all happening for Koba. Tell me more.
Yeah, Gareth, we're very excited to have acquired some new projects as we announced earlier this week. We've acquired the JB1 project in Quebec. It's amongst some of the giants in the lithium world. And more importantly, it's only 12 kilometres along strike from the Rose deposit, which has recently received some of its final permits to commence construction. And it's a 32.4 million tonne resource at 0.9% lithium. And also at Davidson, it's immediately along strike from our Whitlock lithium project. So it was a really logical addition to the portfolio. Those projects can be worked as one. It's about 4 kilometres apart. They're effectively the same project and will be operated that way. They're both immediately along strike from Canco mine, Canada's only operating lithium mine with a reserve of 2.73 million tonnes at 2.73% lithium. So it's a great spot to be operating.
So 2 co-located projects next door to Canada's only operating lithium mine. Another project right in the thick of lithium country, some of the world's hottest lithium country right now. Where do you start in the new year?
Well, Gareth, we've got 2 projects in Canada effectively from an operational point of view, so I think we can manage them both at the same time. We'll have one crew out in Manitoba and Ontario taking rock chip samples and a real systematic exploration following up on the work we did earlier this year. And we'll hit that really hard this year. And simultaneously, we'll have a crew out at JB1 doing a similar type of thing, rock chip sampling, soil sampling, whatever is appropriate, mapping, and basically we're on the hunt for pegmatites. The best way to find pegmatites is simply aerial photography and getting your boots on the ground.
And what plans do you have for your Western Australian project?
Yeah, we've also acquired the Python project in the Pilbara region of Western Australia. It's another world-class lithium district that hosts the Wodgina mine and also the Pilbara mine operated by Pilbara Minerals. We'll also hit that project towards the end of Q1. We'll be out, have a mobiliser crew out there to complete string sediment sampling, soil sampling, mapping, and again trying to identify pegmatites that have got lithium in them. So we'll be exploring 3 projects towards the end of Q1, start of Q2.
So given the world's most popular batteries are made up to 90% of cobalt and lithium, Koba Minerals is really shaping up as a pretty unique battery minerals play on the ASX.
We understand that cobalt is a major part of lithium-ion batteries as well, and lithium's had a fantastic run over the last 12 months, and we believe that cobalt is going to have its day as well. And having both cobalt and lithium in our portfolio really puts us in a good place, considering the predicted demand that's going to be around both lithium and cobalt to supply these batteries for electric vehicles over the next 10-20 years as all these government policies are in place to promote electric vehicles and general battery storage systems. Yeah.
And you've just recently completed a successful capital raise?
Yeah, we raised $1.65 million late last week. But that money is earmarked for the lithium projects in Canada. We still have a couple of $1 million in the bank to help focus on the cobalt projects. So we've got over $3 million in the bank at the moment. That'll fund us our exploration programs throughout 2023.